this way, or if you want this way, this will control the shoulder piece. I'm working a lot with extension and projection. So if he's just holding me, I'm like, if he's pushing a little bit, I'm like this. So like swinging a ball, it's here, and then turn your hips. Already have taking his balance just by this. Then you can come here, step back. So try to work with this swinging exercise, and then turn your hip while entering. Step back, and turn your hip again. Of course, this free fall, if you want to do normal fall, that's fine this week. Don't overdo it. So, like an invitation. Step. I'm used to this way. If you want to do this way, fine with me too. Use your center in that case. Hi!
Yeah.
So my energy is directly, it's forward. And you just can turn your body, it's like this. Of course you can go here and just come back. Now exercises, as far as I understand, teaching here, this way, and go forward. And step back again. That's a possibility. Actually I don't mind what you want to do, but if you want to try something else, try it this way. So, yeah. So this should be, the energy should be out. But like this, if you push it, that's a problem. So it's like throwing an object. Even you can do it. It's already gone. So, turn your body. Either here, or if you used to this, fine with me too. And step back. Please, try one more time. Step to the side and do the same thing. Obviously there are other ways, like from a distance.
You've made a thing. You've made that here.
No, I am never hanging over to myself. So let's try a different approach. Let's try a different approach. That was so simple, wasn't it? Let's suppose, for the seniors, let's see, say he attacks here. Oh. So get used to being hit. Not here, not here. So just one time, let yourself be hit. Okay? And then give him the impression he's going to hit. Something like this. Now, if you're a junior student, just step to the side in time. Of course you can step to the side in time, but for senior people, give him the illusion that he's going to hit you. And then do the same, almost the same thing. Step to the side, in the illusion he's going to touch, to hit. The same thing. Okay. Now we're really going to do this from a distance, but instead of he's attacking me, I'm walking towards him, and he's going to strike. So I provoke his attack. Step to the side, do the same thing. So from a distance, walk towards the person, step forward. And one other thing maybe, so walk, yeah, whatever you want to do. Now don't use too much your hand, but use your body. So from here, it's like this action, which I think Jon showed earlier. But this is like just a turning point, and not the point, you're just pushing. So you use your hips actually all the time. Okay. Hi. Like this. And then just forward. And then again. So the steps is almost like Tenkan, but this way. Here. Now if I'm here, I'm going to go forward. That doesn't really work well. Slightly over the line, over the center line. And like almost already catching his energy. I just looked at my foot, I think it was right. Okay, and the trick is, if he is strong and quick, so I should really get out of the way as soon as possible in time. But from this stress position, I should not do something like this. It's possible, it's fine, but try as an experience to be fluent as well. So try to catch this momentum. Like that. So here. And not this. Still, that's possible and it's fine. Certainly outside on the street. But now this is. And here it's gone. Or you can go here. So the action makes him lose his balance. So right from here is from my center. It's not strong. He's strong. It's not pushing here, because if he's strong, I have problems. But just bend my knee. So instead of this, just bend my knee and my hip, and it's gone. Get the idea? Difficult, but you have to get used to the steps. So if you're used to making things either here or here, it's not what we're doing now. It's still possible, but I'm stepping to the side with my front foot. So start with your front foot. Start on a course like this, and front foot, and this one comes here, the same spot. So if he attacks, so I'm here, and of course, again you can give him the illusion he's going to hit you. Now I'm not here, I'm slightly here. So there is a reason for it, not with Tenkan, because now using my hip is slightly difficult. If this hip is backward, it's easier to use my hip. But this is just a connection, so it's not pushing at all. Oh, I see some people going down, but I think here's the extension, here's the contact. You just use your hip. Sometimes we do it from Kyakuhami this way. And here, instead of pushing, just use your hip. It's very subtle and it works well. Okay. But that's the other thing we're doing now. So like I have 1, 2. And here should be a kind of extension also. Just bend your knee. So it's here and here, not there. So that's the reason why I say don't use too much power, because otherwise you will be tempted to do this. And you are pushing your partner away maybe, you can make a step. But just here it's difficult for him to make a step. Get the idea? So most important for now is front foot steps to the side, and then you turn here. Yeah, and for experienced people, if you want, then the illusion is going to hit. You see, it's already losing its balance just because of that. That is interesting, I think. Okay, try one more. Okay, maybe occasionally you get hit. As long as there's no knife, and okay, no problem. maybe I lose his gun for a hit. Okay. So this action should be really soft. There's no necessity to use a lot of strength. Unless, if you use your arms, you can fight this. Now this is difficult to fight probably, but in other ways of Aikido, or other techniques maybe, you can fight it, like let's say the arms or hands. So this should be a soft contact. I'm just entering with my body. So let's try this just to experience the way of being soft in the hands and just use your body. I'm just entering, and you walk with your feet and your legs. You use your hips. You're not having to use your arms at all. So instead of something like, I'll do it here, this, and try to push. Just make a contact and enter. So this is soft. Now I agree with David, but he said in his class, don't hurt each other. So obviously, don't do it like this, because he won't like it. And if all my energy is in my arms now, so I'm going to hurt him, and probably really badly in his neck. So don't. So just small contact, soft contact, and enter with your body. Maybe turn the head a little bit if you want to, make it easier. Not totally necessary at all. If you enter, still do it. But this is soft feeling. Like, like instead of this same action. Only now he was the head. You stop. Now it's a difficult ukemi if he's got one foot in the air. So let's not do that. Give your uke the possibility to stand. So like this. I'm doing is, a lot of people use the upper arm, but I almost use my armpit, which in my case is a special. Okay, last 100 times. Now the arm should stay soft. Whoa, sorry. So I'm doing this deliberately because you have to be quick, otherwise you get hit. Now in that kind of energy, don't use it for this. Become soft again. So you have to be quick, still relaxed and soft. Okay? Now to emphasize for the, can you take this way? So I give him the opportunity to put his foot down. And then this comes out. Okay. Hi. It's Marashigi, so he attacks about here. I didn't do that. I didn't do anything at all. So run, turn your button, and then do something. Now let's work with a few possibilities. So if you think this is too difficult, turning him, or Uke thinks it's too much, and you can also enter, of course. Something like this. Once again, here, just easy feeling. Don't overdo it. It's a difficult way of ukemi. Enter. It's a possibility. Or if you want to, which foot you want? Okay. So here, turning, whatever you want to do. Okay. Or you can do things like going for this hand. So it's a choice, whatever you want to do. You want to make a turn, that's fine. And obviously the turn you will have to do it from your center and not only from the arms. Center. Or you enter directly. In which case you have to take care of his hands and he can hit you. So, one more time please. So I should really attack him here. Oh. Hi. Hi, how are you contact? Either Aikido. So if this energy is really like pushing through, so if I use this kind of energy, in time will be quite easy. So you use this forward energy. If I'm too late, you get this kind of conflict situation. So there's stress and time, it's fine. And if you want to use that energy to go to something else, fine with me too. Or maybe just play a little bit with that feeling. That's all. Whatever you want. But it starts with correct timing. Here, if I'm too quick, it starts following me. So it needs to really proper timing. Okay. Clear? Know what to do? Yeah, that's a good side. And then he comes up. What's ceiling? Okay, so he's taking holds, 2 hands, people know what to do. So my awareness comes here automatically. So if I work from here, it will be very, very difficult. So in the beginning I said like, invite your partner to take hold. So it's really out instead of here, it's out. So stretch your elbow a little bit and put your awareness in your elbow and bring your elbow down. And then it's gone. The moment he's like this, it's gone. So if he's taking hold and I'm not paying attention, my awareness is here. So how can you do something? So once again, the idea of center is down, is low. This is extended. My shoulder is not up because I have got problems again. But again, no, do. So here this is problematic. If my shoulder is down, my center is down. So my awareness comes here and maybe here instead of there. So just turn your center slightly. Elbow down. You see, he doesn't feel anything here, hopefully. And then it's gone. Whatever you want to do, either Kopenhagen or maybe so whatever. So one of the principles, as I say, I think is working with center down, elbow down, straight, this is down, and just use your center. If I use my arm, you can really easily hold me. But here, turn this. Don't mind which direction you want to go. Sometimes we do same principle, so it's like elbow instead of wrist. You do this from behind. Obviously, like, no, two hands. Like Jon said in his class, stay here. This is difficult. But what if it happens this way? So, like, using the wrists is very difficult. But if I use my elbows, like, now, this is out. Like swinging an object. I do it a lot with the iron spheres.